Hey there folks, Nick here, welcome back to the channel. It's a bit more Cricket 19 time and it's a rematch. If you remember the last two episodes, part 1 and 2 were South Australia Redbacks versus the Victorian Bushrangers. We got the reverse fixture now. I guess I already said the reverse fixture, down at the Adelaide Oval. Let's head on straight down there and take a look at the lineup. See if the Redbacks have made any changes, because their last performance was nothing to write home about. We'll see what they can do today. So here we are at the Adelaide Oval. The covers are getting taken off. Why do the covers get taken off every single oval? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's have a look at the lineups and see who's gonna go down to the middle and have a look at the toss. Lineup's looking much the same on my side of things. I'm not entirely sure about the Redbacks. Dry and hard. Ooh, very warm in Adelaide. Whoa, it's going to be hot on day 3. It's going to be hot throughout, actually. Let's have a look at the toss. South Australia once again winning the toss. It's about the only thing they seem to win here in Cricket 19 in 2022 at least. And once again, they're going to have a bowl first, so trying their luck once again in order to try and chase us down. Now, let's have a look at the first bowl. I've done it again. Ball bowled by Worrell to Robson. Robson's played it out confidently, but straight to a fielder. I don't know what all that running shenanigans was about. There was no run there. That's a good first ball for both teams, I suppose. Preston Robson going out LBW for 1. That's not fantastic. 116 for Nick Maddinson, a couple of 50s in there as well, and I'm being thrown in the middle. I don't know that I need to do a lot of work, averaging 49.5 after that last match. Run rate sitting about 5 for 299, and it's kind of about the same position we were in last time round. Well, that's been played away not too well, but I'm going to try my luck on 2 here. I'll make Harvey dive just in case. He's on 37, doing pretty well. I'm off the mark with a 2. Sort of pushed that one away, not very well actually. Just a single is all I'm going to get. And today I really want to try and focus on just putting up a really good score. I want to try and beat my personal high score, which is 133. And the only way I'm going to do that is by hitting balls well, which that one was fantastic. It's my first boundary. 4 runs. Hit a little bit high up on the bat. Probably could have gotten up on the back foot for that shot. I always forget about the back foot on the straight drive. Whoa, 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 straight to the fielder. No run there. Cameron Valente bowling his 21st over. Jeez Louise. They must put a lot of faith in him. I'll leave that one. I don't know. I don't feel like hitting it. Nice gap up through mid-wicket. See if he gives me something else a little straight. Whoa. I'll just play that one out to the fielder at, I guess, extra cover? Is that extra cover? Ooh, a bit of a field change. My mid-wicket gap is gone. There's a lovely gap through there. He's not going to give me that one. Yep. I'll play it to the leg side and pick myself up a single. That's not too bad. I'll live with that. Harvey at the other end's up to 38 off his 88 balls faced. I'll let him face the final ball of this over and be a kind of a ball hog here and just take up a bit of the strike. Why not? Leave that one. Leave that one. I'm not hitting that into the offside. Not a chance. He's changed the field around though. There's a lovely gap up through there. Bit of a gap through mid-wicket. Alright, I'll see what he gives me. Nah. Awful. Terrible. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Complete rubbish. Field hasn't changed. Let's have another look at that ball. I'll put that one through mid-wicket. It's... is that going to outrun the fielders? I reckon it might just. If it doesn't, I'm going to try and run 4. Here we go, coming back for the 4th. The ball is coming in. Safely home. Harvey does a good job at the other end. 4 runs run. That's right, I can do that too. I don't need to hit the rope. Adelaide Oval's not a particularly large oval. Whoa, sort of a sweepy kind of shot. Terribly played. Redonkulously early. Very lucky you get away with that kind of shot. It's a good way to go out behind. Lovely gap through cover. Lovely gap up through mid-wicket. Oh no, actually it's not a big gap through cover, although I'm going to try for it. Kinda mistimed. That wasn't very well done. Yeah, and there's definitely a gap through there. I couldn't quite see that fielder very well, but that's alright. On the back foot. I'll get that one away well enough. We'll come back just for a single. Give Harvey a little bit of strike. He deserves it. He's doing well. 38 off 91. Hopefully he doesn't go out. 40 off 95. Good work, son. Oh, nice gap through there. Give me something wide. I'm going to prepare for this, though. Yep. Into the gap. It's beaten the fielder. It's probably not going to be 4, actually. That's slowing down. No. There isn't a 3rd. It's just 2. Fantastic fielding there. Chasing that one all the way into the deep. Rightio, Manny. What you got for me, son? It's that gap I was looking for before. Why am I not running? I don't think that's going to hit the rope either. Ooh, it might be good for 3. Can we run the 4th? I did delay my... No, we're not going to make the 4th. Actually... Ooh, I'm glad I didn't test it. That was a freaking amazing throw. Look at me. Majestic as frig. I do like that pose. Just the nonchalant. Yeah. I'm a badass. I just ran 3. Righto. Worrell. Big gap through there. That's where it's going. Yep. That's exactly where it's going. In fact, it's going all the way to the boundary. That's a 4. What's his name? Harvey? He's got himself up to 44. Faced 99 balls. Fantastic work, mate. There's another one sent into the same area. It's going... Ooh, I think that one's going to hit the rope as well. It has. Worrell getting smashed around for 2 4s in a row. Look at that form. What a magnificently high elbow. Let's see if he's going to give me another... Oh, he is. Yep. Why the heck not? Everything outside off stump, mate. He's going for 4 down there. That's what you're getting. Oh, it's a no ball as well. He is getting angry. He is getting supremely angry. He's also changed the field. That kind of sucks. He's opened the gap there, though. Nah, straight to the fielder. Straight to the fielder. Wowzers. Let's not go running on that shenanigans. It's hit well, but straight to the fielder. Not sure why we're getting a replay. I probably should have watched it. I may have had a better idea of why it happened. Wow. What type of shot was I meant to play to that? Something down to that fella, maybe? Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, it just pushes that one into the offside. It is outrunning the fielder a bit. This might be another one of those I reckon I'm going to run 4. Nah, it hits the rope. It's good. Wow, just smashing 4s today. Like I said, I want to get to a big total here, so that is going to be key, is hitting boundaries as much as possible. We'll leave that one. Oh. Why would you not step? How do you get him to step aside, sort of out of the way, rather than just stand there and let him hit it? Let it hit him, rather. Not sure. I would like to know. Not sure if there even is a control like that. There probably is not. Nick Winter now, and he is taking the new ball. So we need to be careful here. Things are going to start happening, I fear. Oh, played straight past the bowler. I don't think it's going to hit the rope. I unfortunately think it means it's going to be 2. So I get a second look at the new ball. That was hit really well, straight down the bowler's throat. But he didn't want a bar of it. Another one played into the offside. This new ball seems to be coming off the bat really nicely, I have to say. I might just hang here and have a couple more practice swings at the new ball. Let's call them practice swings. 5 for 351. Run rate is climbing, which no surprise given all the boundaries that I've been hitting. I'm going to take a single there and get myself out of the way. Harvey is on 48. I'm on 40. Having faced a quarter of the balls he has, he's still on 48. That's good. I'm fine with that. I don't care. What is this shenanigans? A second new ball in the 82nd over? Oh, I'm calling shenanigans. Wow, I'm lucky that I don't know how early they're calling it, but that was redonkulously early. Valente bowling it slower than I was expecting. Now coming around the wicket. I'm running. I'm getting out of there. I don't know what this new ball nonsense is, but every ball he's bowled to me with it has caused me dramas, so I'm getting out of dodge, and yeah, let's zip ahead. Hopefully Harvey's still in. He still is. Fantastic. Winter now. And we didn't get another new ball glitch, so that's good. Whoa, that's a wide, surely. 100%. Hey, no worries, Winter. I've done it before too. You just mistimed your right stick. There we go. That's the ball he was trying to do. Good work, Winter. You recovered well, but I still have to hit you for 3, maybe 4 if we get another weird animation here. No, it's being thrown in. It's only going to be 3. I'll take it. All good. Wow, I would have thought ideal would have sent that all the way to the rope at speed, especially with a new ball. But no, apparently not. Cameron Valente has conceded 111 runs. Okay, I guess I'll stop complaining when I get up to sort of the 70s and 80s. That's a really nice stroke there. That is a fantastic stroke through cover. 4 more runs. I think that might even be my 50. I haven't been looking at my score for a while. But let's have a look at that. Hit with the toe of the bat. So not been hit particularly well, really. But it does make it to the rope. No, it's not my 50, although Harvey's got his 55. What a champion. Nah, hit straight to the fielder. I knew it as soon as I hit it. No way I was running on that. But it was probably the most appropriate shot other than a block to play for that ball. Ooh, that's a dangerous leave. I just don't know what to do with the one placed straight at my body. Oh, I guess I could play it that way, couldn't I? That would be the clever thing to do rather than letting it hit me in the stomach and almost ricochet onto the stumps. Nope, straight to the fielder, straight to the fielder. We're not running on that. He has fielded that well. Crisp fielding at cover. Or is that short cover? No, that's cover. Short. I'd be able to see short cover, I feel. Nah, I'm going to run on this one. Put the bat down, son. Up to 49. I'm getting up there. Closer and closer to the 50. The 50 that I want. The 50 that I desire. Let's see what happens here. Played out straight to the bowler. I make a very quick return to my crease. A good over there for the batting side. So Worrell now, Mr. Glitch himself. Let's see what he's got for me. I'm prepared for yeah, that's where it's going. That's exactly where it's going. It's beaten the fielder. It's going all the way to the rope. There's my 50. In fact, it's 53. I'll raise the bat with the old cat glow in my eyes there. Let's see if it comes back. There it is. Taking flash photograph of a cat or a dog or, you know, any animal for that matter. Deer in the headlights. Alright, we'll duck that one. That's not going anywhere off my bat. You'll get a little reprimand for that. And I'll prepare for the inevitable pull shot that you're going to give me next. No! Yep. Instead, I'm going to quickly change my mind. And is that going to hit the rope? It's slowing down a lot. Yeah, it has. It has slowly trickled over the boundary line. So now I've finally overtaken Harvey. It's taken me 36 balls to do so. That's not been hit particularly well, but we're going to get a single nonetheless. And we'll give Harvey the final couple of balls of the over. Because, you know, I don't want to test my luck too much. Not too much. Harvey's stuck on 55. He's happy for me to do the hard work here. Valente, once again. Mistimes the slow ball. That's a fantastic ball by Valente. Good work, young man. I'll look out for that ball that just kind of sits up a little bit. Yep. Ball played straight to mid-wicket. It's just going to be a quick and dirty single. Get me out of there. You start putting balls straight at my stumps, I'm getting out of dodge. Those are the rules.
The captain is going with the medium baser.
Nicky Winter. Let's see what you got more for me, lad. Yep. Oh, that's been hit fairly high on the bat. Not particularly well timed. I think it's only going to be 2. Let's take the third. Why not? Give Harvey a bit more strike. He's up to 59. He's managed to pick up a couple more runs. He's now up to 64. What a champion. In 2 balls. Ah, beautifully played. The outswinging ball dispatched to the boundary. That swung a mile low. Didn't that look awesome? I bet that's what some of my swing balls look like. Plays that one expertly. And I've hit my one of my objectives, which is fantastic. Hopefully that will go to... Ooh. Slower than the last one. Mistimed. Lucky not to connect. Final ball of the over. Nicky Winter. I'm blocking it because I felt like it was going to be a bit strange. And it was. It in-swung. Up to 66. This is my first end of an over. It's all out in front. Nothing really behind square. There may be 3 or 4 runs there. That's about it. Everything else, fairly much in the offside, really. Not a lot even through mid-wicket, which is one of my other favourite kind of shots. Yeah, ticking along pretty well here, up to 66. Off only 43 balls. That's the Doctor-Octane you all come to expect, I'm sure. Nicky Winter now, 91st over, rather. Oh! Wow, that was, yeah. Not particularly good. Let's try that again. Probably should have played that one into the cover gap there. Oof! What's that hit? Early again. They're coming in slower than I expect. He is pretty exhausted. I guess that's not surprising. Yep. Play that one a little bit further around the corner. Pick up a single. Once again, I'm getting out of dodge. I don't like the balls he's throwing. Hopefully his captain gives him a rest. The poor guy is pretty damn exhausted. Look at his poor... I don't know, what is it called? Your fatigue meter down the bottom there. 6 maidens for Daniel Worrell and 1 wicket in 30 overs. That's not too bad. That's not shabby. I've mistimed the block, it seems. Lucky that ball going wide of off stump. Worrell, second ball of the over. There's really not a lot of gap, is there? Leave that one. This might be another one of his maiden overs if he keeps bowling them wide, although there is a nice gap through there. If he gives me something... Back foot. I forgot about the back foot. Although back foot doing that kind of shot is a good way to go out by second or third slip, I fear. Go and give me a shot there. That's one of my favourite... Oh, I'm not hitting that one there. Jeez Louise. It's hit the rope too. It's beaten the fielder. That's 4 runs. Scratch the maiden for you, Worrell. Well-timed shot there. Lucky too. I'll just play that one out to mid-off. And let's face it, there's no run there. Worrell's up to 68. I've leapfrogged him again on 71. He wants to get to the 100 before me, doesn't he? Well, I'm sorry, mate. But I'm getting there first. And in fact, I'm going to be that asshole who hogs the strike for the next over. Because I want to get to the ton before you, mate. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be top scorer for the innings. That's the goal. Although I only need to get to 117 to do that at this point. Far out, still early. Going from Worrell to Winter. Worrell's sort of a fast medium bowler and Winter's, I think, just a standard kind of medium bowler, kind of like myself. And the timing change is just causing me havoc. I guess it's probably fantastic throw. I'm going to say it every time. That was a fantastic throw. Up to 74. Almost 3/4 of the way there. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Things are going well. Yes, as I was saying, the change of pace is what causes me the biggest issue, although that one's been expertly hit to the boundary. 4 more runs, up to 78. Beautiful shot. I would love if the grandstand wasn't there. No, not played well enough past the fielder. Or straight for that matter. Run rate now getting closer and closer to 4.5. There's a lovely gap there. There's a lovely gap there. There's a lovely gap there. Which one am I going to pick? That one. Yep. I've beaten the fielder. Am I going to hit the rope though? Is the fielder going to chase it down? Oh, I think I've beaten the fielder. That's 4 runs. Yes. That's going to push the run rate over 4.5, surely. Another beautiful shot. 4.47. All right, one more 4. If I can hit one more 4, I'll be out of Harvey's reach. No, there's no 4 here. That's going to get blocked. I don't trust that ball. And that's the end of an expensive over for the bowling side. A great over for me, though. I ain't no complaining. Oh, I didn't zip. So we get to watch Harvey hopefully not go out. And I just slowly make my way back to the crease there. Harvey, has he survived? Cameron Valente. Harvey has survived. He's also picked up another couple of runs, which is even better. Valente starts off his new spell with a boundary. Not the start I'm sure he was hoping for. That's been hit beautifully to the boundary. All right, Valente, what do you got for me now? Another one going in the same direction because you just want to bowl them a little bit too straight. That one's not going to get me 4, though. Actually, it might. It has! Beaten both the fielders. What a great-looking shot, too. That might just be the thumbnail. 90 runs. Yep. On the back foot, another one into the same area. It's been hit better this time, all the way to the rope. Oh, look at that shot. Spinning on the left foot. Spinning on the right foot, rather. I don't know my left and right. Oh, poor Valente. Come in for a new spell. 12 runs off the first 3 balls. How would you feel? Bowl another one straight. Oh, yeah. There's another 4. Probably not, actually. The fielder will outrun this one. I'm going to just get 2. I'm just going to get 2 there. If I'd gotten on the back foot there, I reckon I'd have gotten that one all the way to the rope again. How of embarrassment. That one will run to the fielder. The fielder will stop that one. Oh, surely. He hasn't. How has he not stopped that one? That's my ton. Look how happy I am. Jumping for joy. Literally jumping for joy. And if you could see me right now. Literally jumping for joy. Or ducking, as it were. That's a wide. I get that ball again. And Victoria get another run to the total. Played out. Not a good idea, I think. Oh, it's missed the stumps from close. That's my 101 Rag'em Wheel. Again, it's still very offside focused, which is fine. I mean, that's all right. It's the leg side where I've had more of my my 4 runs run. There's 2 straight up there, although there is 1 right there, I think. Actually, there's another one over there too, isn't there? Or am I colourblind and not seeing the green and the yellow? Maybe that's the issue. I don't know. Let's continue on. Why not? 101 runs, 64 balls faced. I've got no gaps on the leg side. I'm going to leave that. Oh, sorry, no gaps on the off side. There's an excellent gap on the leg side. But I doubt Worrell will be dumb enough to bowl anything too straight. That one was too straight. That was the ball I should have hit there too. That really was the ball that should have gone to the rope right there. Let's see if he gives me another in-swinging ball. He is. Ah, what the heck. That's awful. That's awful. No back foot and it outswung. There was no way I was hitting that. Oh, field has changed. Big gap up through there. And there's also a single in the offside. I'll take the single. Actually, I might have beaten the fielder. I have beaten the fielder. That's 4 runs. Beautiful shot, actually. I was just trying to get away with a single to get off strike. Scratch my nuts and let's have another shot. 95.5 overs have transpired. Oh, another one hit past the fielder and hit past the fielder in the deep too. 2 fielders beaten with that shot. How have I gotten past those 2 fielders? Look at where they are. I've hit it, but I've basically hit the umpire. That's the only way that could have happened. I must have hit that straight square. What a shot. I'll block this one. I'm going to block this one. Final ball of the over. It's been a good one for me. 109. 8 more runs picked up in the last over. Harvey knows the deal. He moves the strike around and lets me have another shot. Oh, edged. Woo! He's made my rookie mistake of not bricking the wicketkeeper and slips up. I am a lucky boy. Let's have a look at the replay because why not? Edged behind. It takes a bounce about, I'd say about 2 meters in front of the 3rd slip. Let's not do that again. Oh, straight to the fielder. I'm in trouble. So is Harvey. It's alright. We both survived. We have both survived. Hopefully you all can't hear my dog losing his absolute nana in the background. Well, I've completely mistimed the block there on the very slow ball from... I didn't even look at who that bowler was. But Joe Many coming in now. South Australia haven't really put up a spinner yet. Do they have a spinner in the lineup? I'm not sure, but you'd think that after very little luck with pace bowlers, you'd probably want to bring a spinner in, wouldn't you? That's what I'd be doing if I were the captain. I think the fielder's going to get to this one. Coming back for 4. So another quadruple run there. As I'm starting to show some real confidence out in the middle here against, let's face it, a far inferior South Australian lineup. This isn't the lineup I'm sure South Australia would be proud to have representing them in 2022. And for the sake of the competition, I certainly hope the quality of South Australia in 2022 is a lot better than this, because this is... Nah, that's awful. Apart from that awful shot, this is a piss poor showing by the South Australian cricket team, and well, it continues. Let's see how long I stay in. Another one played to the offside. That's where I'm getting the majority of my runs. Is this going to be another 4 run? Nah, that's going to hit the rope. It's hit the rope well too. Yeah, it's going really well here at the moment, and I think that is the end of day 1. And I've managed to survive a fair chunk of it too, which for me is amazing. As I get to have another look at some of these replays here, there's some fantastic shots in there, and for once I'm actually happy to see them, because they all feature me. Not a single one of them. That's a beautiful shot, played right in the meat of the bat. Another beautiful shot, another beautiful shot. Don't skip all of them. That's a good shot right there. I'll have another look at a good shot here. They're all fantastic shots. I want to look at all of them. But while we look at the rest of them, I'd just like to thank you all for tuning in. I'm not ending the video here, but I'm going to ask you to hit the like button. Managed to get myself up to a huge total at this point on the end of day 1. Looks like this match is going to go much the same way as the last one against South Australia, as we see another beautiful pivoting ballerina pull shot there. Fantastic. I'm just batting it up a storm out here. All ground shots. No 6s here yet. I haven't quite mustered up the courage, apart from one swing that it was a swing and a miss. I haven't quite mustered up the courage to lift the ball in the air yet, but we'll see what happens on day 2. Maybe I will come out there and start just swinging the ball. But 118, I'm now officially the top scorer for for at least day 1. And so far for the first innings. Let's head down to the middle. That's been enough of an intermission, I think. But yeah, like I said, hit like, hit subscribe. And let's see what Mackenzie Harvey and I can do here on day 2. Hopefully he's not an early wicket. He's not! 77 is his total 100th over of the match. First ball is going to be just the single. Harvey back on strike. Not a bad ball, actually, by the bowler. Many. I didn't actually know his name. I was waiting for his name to pop up. I was hoping it would do that sooner so I didn't look like such a duper stick. There's a fielder right there, isn't there? Played beautifully. There's no other way to describe that shot. Oh, what a shot. Smashed out of the meat of the bat for 4 runs. The field now has gone ring-esque. A little bit of a gap sort of everywhere, but no gaps anywhere. It's very similar to the field that I tend to play with. There's a beautiful gap through there, though. Oh, slow ball completely bamboozles me. He has completely bamboozled me. My energy is... Oh, I was going to say my energy is awfully high, having been out there for 80 balls, but yeah, it also has been the end of a day. I think I've just probably had a good nap, a good meal, a good nap, a good lay down in a bath, and then a nice breakfast. I imagine my breakfast would have consisted of... I don't know, I don't eat breakfast, so I don't know what people eat for breakfast. I was going to say a croissant. Yeah, a croissant with ham, cheese and tomato. That sounds delicious, actually. Duck that one. That's not going anywhere. Now, if you're still here with me after intermission, I wasn't planning for things to slow down once we got to 100. I was actually hoping that things would speed up at that point and that the sixes would start flying, but I really don't feel like I've got the confidence. Not so much on the field, you know, the character standing out there right now in the sun. I mean me, genuinely, I don't think I have the confidence to go smashing balls, but this seems like a good enough ball to start with. I may have hit that straight in the air. It is taken a bounce right in front of the field and made it to the rope. I haven't timed that fantastically for my first aerial. Oh, I didn't even get to look at it. Let's have a look at the replay. We've got to have a look at the first aerial shot. Yeah, that was cool. Let's put it in slow-mo. Let's get rid of this. Let's speed him up. And let's zoom on in and have a look at this shot. Just wind up and bang. Fantastic shot. Alright, that's my one swing. Another one into the air. This time into the offside. Well, actually, the last time was into the offside too, but this one more of a cut sort of swing. We'll have a look at this replay. Yeah, that's a cut shot for sure. Got me cutting through the air. Enormous red cherry in the middle of my bat. I love the look of that. I'm guessing this one's going to be on the stumps. It's not. Yep. Oh. Well fielded by the bowler there. I was not expecting that. Almost the end of Harvey there. He's on 83. What a champion effort. Big gap now opened up. I'm taking it. Yep. Taking the ground route this time, but I've hit it beautifully, and that's another 4. Many has been hit for many boundaries in this over. 3 to be precise. 3 is many. 3 is a few, I guess. 4 is many. Oh, I've hit that poorly. Nah, I'm not running on that. I've hit that terribly. Absolutely, brutally, terribly. Yeah, it's because it popped off that thing on the pitch. You guys saw it. I just popped it down, so it's better now. It won't happen again. I promise. See, that ball sort of bounced in the same kind of area. Kind of. And this one went to the rope, so, you know, I can hit him well. I can hit him well. End of the over. 140 runs. I'm 10 runs away from the 1.5 century. Still persisting with the pace bowlers here. Yeah, let's run a quick single. I'll get myself off strike. I don't want to rush to the 150. Now that I'm officially well over my personal best, that's pretty cool. Can I get a career best today? I don't know. Against South Australia, anything's possible. Nick Winter is going to get hit for 4 for his first ball. I'm just full of confidence right now. Ground strokes are going beautifully. Still not finding it in myself to hit too many balls in the air, although that's a good area to hit a ball in the air, although there are a lot of slip fielders behind me. That's been hit straight to the fielder. Luckily it takes a bounce, and I'm lucky enough to get away with just a single. And that is as the commentator just explicitly announced, the 200-run partnership between myself and Harvey. Freaking awesome. I've contributed a mere 146 of those, and I'm now just a single boundary away from a 1.5 century, and I think that's coming freaking quick. Worrell with the heat, he's fully rested. I guess I really get to see what Worrell can do here. Worrell can pump out some pace is what Worrell can do. I think I'm just going to get 3 here. Although this might be another run 4. It is another run 4. It's a run 4 for my 1.5 century. Is that what you call it? I'm just going to call it a 150. That's 150 runs. And I'm more than excited. I'm over the moon. I'm ecstatic. I'm literally jumping for joy. Things are going well here. 150. Wow. Ooh, and I mistimed that one. was about to say, if you haven't smashed like on this video, 150 runs ought to do it. That could be all the encouragement you need right there. As I block a couple of balls here, just not so sure. I mean, look, I've done pretty well here, so you know, if I go out here, I'm not going to be disappointed. I don't know why I'm running two. I should have just run a single, but I guess I'm a sucker for punishment. Yeah, I wouldn't be disappointed if I went out, but that sick sadistic part of me really wants to get an enormous score today. It's entirely possible. It is I'm not going to get many raw runs swinging like that, but it's entirely possible I could get an enormous score here today. The wagon wheel filling up on the right-hand side, but also starting to populate a little bit on the left there, on the leg side. A few more boundaries have been hit there. A lot of them dead square, but also a lot of runs being scored out at point. Quite a few up through cover region as well. Yeah, I'm not hating the wagon wheel. A few more starting to peer through mid-wicket as well, which is lovely. I guess there's been a few more gaps opened up there, and they've been bowling a bit more straight. Nah, way too late. Way too late. That was just an awful shot. I don't know what to do with those balls that are well outside the line. I genuinely have no idea what to do. You see, it keeps telling me shot choice poor, and I don't know what direction I should be hitting it. Should I be hitting it in that direction? Let me try that on the back foot if he gives me another one. Oh, I'm very lucky to hit that. That was hitting the stumps, I'm sure of it. I get away with a single. Look at that beautiful cherried up bat. That doesn't get that way without getting some serious runnage under your belt. And Big Ant like to give us a brand new bat every time we come out. Let's go, Valente. What you got for me? I think it's just going to be a single. That one played to the fielder. Well, I mean, not that close to him, but close enough that he got a couple of steps. Zip ahead. Is it still Harvey at the other end? It's... Oh, God. Did I just jinx the poor bugger? Mackenzie Harvey has just gone out at the end of the last over on 90 runs after 185 balls. He is the man who occupied the crease for the longest, and Valente took him out. What a scumbag. James Pattinson now the new fresh face in. I, on the other hand, old hat at this by now. No idea what I was doing there. Old hat at this by now. I should be hitting those balls. That one actually should have gone there. On the back foot. That would have been a tremendous shot if I'd done it. Yep. That was on the back foot. No, don't run. I'm way slow off the mark. Jesus. I don't know what was wrong with me there, but I was really slow off the mark. Do I need to grind some badges in Cricket 19? Oh, straight to the fielder again. What has happened to me? Every single ball this over has either been mishit or hit straight to a fielder. I mean, it's only been 3 balls. It's not that bad, but... Another one kind of mishit, but this time hit straight at the umpire. Actually, let's just take the single. I'm going to be happy with that. I'm going to throw Pal Pattinson under the bus, but I'm going to be happy with the single. Batting freaking well, though. 155 off 107. The run rate definitely has slowed down since I passed 150. That certainly wasn't my intention, but let's see if Valente can give me a shot here. It's my favourite shot. I just want to hit a ball in that direction. I think I've hit that one too well, but I'm going to come back for the second. If I get run out here, I'm going to be disappointed. 2 runs. Why did my controller just vibrate? Very aggressively. No idea. Alright, I really want the shot down here, Valente. Give me something. Yeah. There it is. I got my favourite shot. I just love hitting shots down there. It uses the speed of the ball to my advantage. At least, you know, I hope the physics of Cricket 19 actually work that out. Let's see if he'll give me another one. Hopefully he won't, for his sake. I don't know what I'll do with it if he doesn't. Let's just block it. I don't know what I was going to do with that ball. I hadn't really planned anything. Field has changed once again. I'm going to have a look around because I don't usually have much of a look around. Yeah, I didn't really see much. Gap there. Gap down. No, not really. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why do I keep trying to play straight drive shots on short balls? Am I chuffed in the head or something? Nah, too early. Ball's coming slow. I'm playing like absolute arse at the moment. Final ball of the over. Why am I getting ready for a straight shot? He's probably going to put it in short. He is. I finally get up on the back foot and play a short ball in the direction you're supposed to. And wouldn't you know it, I get 4 runs. If only I used my damn brain, I'd probably have 200 runs by now. Nicky Winter back into the attack. He's exhausted after, what has there been? Only 15 overs in the day, so he couldn't have bowled any more than 7 of them. I wouldn't have thought. Play that one to the leg side. I reckon I'll get 2 here. Yeah, easy 2. No muss, no fuss. 2 more. The run rate now getting closer and closer to 5 than it is to 4. Oh, straight to the fielder. We run back. The fielder can't hit the stumps to save his life. I need a drink. Well timed. Gap up through there. Nah. That one there. I might get 2 if that fielder doesn't get to it soon. Yeah, I'm back for 2. Pattinson is a much faster runner between the creases. I'm going with it. Pattinson's a much quicker runner between. Oh, that's up. Jeez Louise. I don't think it was actually up. Up to 169. That's not the shot I was expecting there. Not the shot I was expecting at all. Alright. Big gap through here. Oh. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, whatever happened there, happened there. Pattinson yet to score a run in 15 balls. I haven't had a look at the field, so I don't know what's going on, but I couldn't really hit that one very well. Let's just have a few practice swings and see if I can do a little bit better for my 121st ball. I've faced 120, that's pretty good, although I'm getting closer. I don't know what to do with these balls, mate. Apart from maybe time them better, of course. That would be nice. There's no fielder in that direction, so that's potentially a good shot for when you give me another one. Just like that. 4 more runs. Yes. There we go. There we go. I finally worked it out. I finally worked out where to hit that ball. Give me another one. You've moved to fielder. It's alright. There's a huge gap now in that direction. Let's see if I can smash one in for 6. Far out. That ball has moved an absolute mile. Should have hit it in that direction, really. Probably not, actually. That would have been a lot worse. Not been hit particularly well. Actually been hit fairly late, but I did use the big slog shot. Coming back for 3. Yeah, just the 3. Pattinson probably could have made that, though. Shouldn't have had to throw him under the bus for the, well, I guess just the final ball of the over. He'll survive that, surely. He has not. Oh my god, my teammates are falling like flies around me. Without scoring runs, then that's not cool. I got Valente here throwing balls at my head. I'm going to start hitting him over in this yonder direction. That yonder direction right there. That's been hit really well. Tremaine hopefully will get back. He has. I've picked up another 2. Creeping up on the double century. Creeping up on it. 22 more runs. Can I do it? I do not know. I think my personal best in this game is almost going out on 178. Scheisen. I think my personal best in this game with this career player is 223 or 233. I believe that's correct. I can check that after the match, of course. Another one. Mistimed. Shot choice poor. Footwork okay. Alright. These slower balls are going to have to be dealt with a little differently, I think. Bit slow off the mark there. Very late. Let's pick up 2. There's still another ball left in the over. For me to get hopefully a single. Maybe I can do the old block and run. How far away are the slips? Yeah, far enough for a block and run. Let's do a block and run. Yeah, block and run it is. Oh, apparently not. Apparently not. I can't even time a block and run. Oh well. Poor Tremaine gets to face his first ball against Nicky Winter. He's done well. 5 from 4. Good work, Tremaine. He always comes out and hits some runs, doesn't he? In the air, taking the aerial route. That's a 6. First 6 of the match. It only took me 130 balls to muster up the courage and strength to hit a ball over the boundary line. Let's do it again. Oh shit, I'm out. Oh well, there you go. That is my career high score in Sheffield Shield cricket. Done right there. I don't even know what it was because I didn't look. I've just mishit it up into the air and Valente has taken me. I'll make my way back. Caught and bowled by Nick Winter. Bat in the air. 186 runs. I'm very proud of that. And folks, as we see the next batsman make his way to the middle, it is going to be Carter Allwood, my teammate from Mildura. And I guess I really have to bring this episode to an end. It's 55 minutes, or what are we at? Almost 50 minutes in. Redonkulous of batting. 186 runs. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, which I'm sure you did, because if you didn't, then there's something wrong with you. Obviously don't like good batting. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe. I'll have more videos coming out very soon, and a very special announcement to hopefully be coming within the next, I guess, week or so. Just need a few more things, or maybe I won't worry about getting those things. We'll see. It's all mysterious at the moment, but hopefully some of you will be very excited by it. Some of you probably won't be, and that's all right. So, guys, anyway, I've been yammering on a bit too much here. Let me wish you all a very good night, a very good day, a very good afternoon, or a very good morning, depending on where you are and when you're watching this. Thank you very much for tuning in. As always, I'll see you next time.
Chaz Club.
The rest of my team doing a pretty good job. Edge, got him. Please tell me that carried it. Did, yes!